And then my friend said, why don't we open up the Gospels? And I remember reading through Luke's Gospel. And interestingly, we got to the bit, the Garden of Gethsemane. In Luke's Gospel, it's called the Mount of Olives, where Jesus is praying. He's sweating blood, contemplating the cross. He's about to drink the cup of suffering that the Father is handing to him. And he's saying, take this cup away from me, and yet not my will, but your will be done. And I remember sort of reading this with my friend, and I was like, I can't handle this passage because I just can't do it like Jesus did it. My friend was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, well, when I was a youth, I wore the bracelet, WWJD. What would Jesus do? Isn't that what Christianity is? And my friend was like, yeah, kind of, but not really. He was like, do you think you're Jesus in this story? I was like, well, whoa. Not in every regard, but but aren't we meant to WWJD? And he said, Glenn, in this story, you are not Jesus. You are Peter. And what's Peter doing in that story? Like failing, rubbish, snoozing Peter, sleeping through the whole thing. He is not offering his life up to God. Jesus is offering his life up to God for Peter, right? Yeah. And actually, that's how Hebrews picks up on it. In the New Testament, like the only other part of the Bible that actually picks up on the Garden of Gethsemane, the one lesson you are to learn is that Jesus is your great high priest when he does that. Mm-hmm. He is offering prayers up to God in your name and on your behalf. Mm-hmm. And my friend was saying that to me, and I was like, oh, so it's not my life offered up to God, it's Christ's life offered to God for me. So that ultimately the arrow is not me up to God. The arrow is actually Jesus down to me in the pit where I am. That was just absolutely transformational. And I think the lights went on at that stage. And 21-year-old Glenn finally getting that it's Jesus' gift to me, not my gift to God. But at that stage, it changed everything. And I pretty much instantly became an evangelist. I just instantly became somebody who just wanted to shoot my mouth off about Jesus. Yeah.
Who at that point was your evangelism directed to? Like, did you just start telling everyone that you interacted with?
Man, everybody. I was insufferable. I still am insufferable.